89 Philip Lahm icon is out. I'm going to show you how to grind this SBC. We need a bronze rare, silver rare, a gold team, an 83 or an 84 of a team of the week, Bayern Munich, a Legends team, which is an 85 Bundesliga, an 86 of a German player, and it's done. Nice and cheap. The SBCs you need is a 78 plus pick, the Premier League SBC, the League SBC again, a bronze upgrade, and a silver upgrade. Nice and easy. We're going to start off with the bronze upgrade first. If you don't have bronzes, there will be a video in the comment section down below. And all you need to do is go put in all of your bronze commons from off leagues. If you don't know what off leagues are, I will explain them in a second. That's going to give us a silver pack back. Now, this silver pack has value in it, even though it's untradeable, because you get one rare and one common. Now, these can be used in a League SBC or an upgrade or whatever else. So as we have a look, this one can be used for a silver upgrade. This one's for the MLS in the League SBC. That's where your silver rare will go into this, and it will look a little bit like this. And again, all the silver commons go into this, all off league again, as you can see. And we are going to go ahead and get ourselves 3 commons. Now, with your silver rares and your bronze rares that you get from obviously bronze pack and doing a silver upgrade, the silver rares will go into this one. And again, all off league cards. That's going to give you a 3 gold common pack tradable, which is going to give you a little bit of coins back. And then all of your bronze rares will go into the other one, which again are going to be all off-league cards. And I will explain that to you again. Don't worry, give me 1 second. So the bronze rare is going to give you this small silver pack. 1 rare, 5 common. Now you can go ahead and sell all of these silvers or keep them depending on what your coin situation is. But for example, this Sudamericana card can be used for the League SBC, or we can sell it. This can go into an upgrade. Championship's going to help us with League SBC. The MLS again. Then we have 2 upgrades, or we can sell both of these when we want to. FC24 has more packs in the store than I've ever seen. We have evolutions that cost you coins and points, kit objectives that cost you coins and points. I have the perfect solution for you. Head over to u7buy.com, select how many coins you want to purchase, select your payment method, and don't forget to select add discount and put in code NANIC for that 6% off on all orders. Link will be down in the description. 3 gold common is from the 11 silver rares that we put into Philip Lahm, and we can do the same thing. We can go ahead and sell all 3 of these cards, or we can put them into League SBCs, for example, La Liga, Bundesliga into that, and she can go into the 78 plus player pick. Now with the 78 plus player pick, as we go into it, I have put in all of the female cards that I have because they don't get used for any League SBC or anything like that. Now, with the one that we packed a minute ago, she's gone into this. This is going to give us a player pick. Now, this player pick, even if we get 3 78s, can be useful. So let's go ahead and open this. And as you can see here, we got ourselves 2 84s and 1. So we can use this as an example. We have Liga and Premier League can be used for the League SBCs, and she could be used for the 78 plus. I'm going to go ahead and take Skriniar from PSG because I don't need to use an 84. So that can be a little bit towards Lahm. Now, when I say off-league cards, I mean cards that do not be used for this. So no Premier League, no La Liga, no Serie A, no Bundesliga, no Libertadores or Sudamericana, and no League or an Eredivisie. Once you've learned these teams, you then know which ones go in. So, for example, we have completed this. We went ahead and bought the cards that we needed, and we've packed some of the others from doing upgrades. That's going to give us an untradeable pack, which we'll open in a second. When we move over to League and Eredivisie, there are 2 or 3 teams you can do. You can do Stade Rennes, which is the team I've done now, Ajax or PSV from the Eredivisie. These are going to be the cheapest ones to do. And once you've done that, it's going to give you a tradable pack back. And once you've completed all 4, another pack on top. So what we're going to go ahead now is open up the packs. The first thing I recommend that you do in this is open up your tradable packs first. Sell and discard everything because you're going to get your coins back. And if you get any duplicates, like here, for example, we got ourselves a special card. It's going to be Bonucci by the looks of it, 88 rated. That has now paid for half of the League SBC without even doing anything. The reason why it's paid for half, the SBC comes in around 44,000 coins. So we're going to go ahead and sell Bonucci for around 23,000 coins. So we've already made a little bit of money back from the first pack, and this is why you do the tradable first. On top of that, we're going to go ahead and sell out all of the rest of these cards here. So the last card has been put up to list, and now we're going to go and discard everything else that isn't worth anything. So what I recommend doing is checking out all of these to see if they're worth anything. If they're not, then just go ahead and discard. But just for this video, we're going to discard everything. So we got 23,000 coins back from Bonucci, plus 1,200 coins back on top of that, plus probably another 3,000 coins from selling all the players. So you can see there, that's where the coins come into it. Now, our untradeable packs, which is going to be this prime gold players, this is for completing all of it in the first premium mixed league SBC. These are the cards you're going to use to complete Lahm or any other SBC you want to do, as well as going back into the League SBC. So, for example, La Liga, 78 plus player pick, 78 plus player pick, the Bundesliga and Serie A upgrade, the Sudamericana, Libertadores, Premier League, La Liga, Premier League, Bundesliga, back into the League SBC, Serie A, and then our 83 that can go into Lahm. Now, we have a duplicate, so I'm going to go ahead and sort that out now. So, our duplicate is Serbia. I'm going to go ahead and do Kang Ling, and which basically means we're going to get this card done. Lee Kan Ing there. we're going to go get this one complete by doing this grind. We'll come and do the 82 in the team of the week a little bit later, but that's where my duplicate's going to go into. So we have put our Serbian and we put the screen here that we got from the player pick in to complete the first one of another SBC. And that's what I recommend doing with your high rated. Now, sometimes you won't have enough things to put in. So with a Serbi, I would go ahead and put them into the Bundesliga and Serie A from the League SBC. But now we're going to move on to our next pack, which is going to be this small rare gold players pack. And that is from completing the Premier League and La Liga, which was a really good pack. You get back is 82 plus guaranteed in this pack. And let's just go ahead and open it. And you can kind of see how the grind's coming together now. So with this pack here, looks like we actually got ourselves screen here again, so it is lucky I just went ahead and put them in. But again, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. And again, this one can be put into the Saudi League and the other league that we need for the Mixed League SBC. So every single card has a value there. The 84 can go into something else. And once you start completing it over and over again, we get our small gold players pack from doing the silver rares. This card is going to be untradeable. This is from the silver upgrade where we put in 11 silver rares. And again, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC. We got ourselves our first duplicate untradeable common. Which there's two things we can do. We can put them into the player pick, or we can go ahead and put them into the Premier League and La Liga, which is going to give us that pack back again. Forster has gone into that, and we've got that one complete. That's going to give us an 82 plus pack back again. 6 rares in that, so a nice pack to get back. Send them back into our club, because we don't want to lose any of our cards that we are doing. Now we can open up this pack and see what we get. And again, anything in this pack can go towards LAHM or towards a League SBC. Is hopefully that's going to be Rodri. It is. So we've got an 89 Rodri from that pack. Only one walkout, but again, that's going to be absolutely massive for doing LAHM or any other SBC you want. And the same thing, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and then she can go into the 78 plus pick. So again, I've just completed La Liga, and if it's untradeable, I'm going to have to go put him into the 78 plus, but it's not. Whereas this card is untradeable, so let's go explain what to do with this. So with the Mixed League upgrade, you can see here, we've actually done the Saudi League and the Pro League, so all I have left is a Libertadores and Sudamericana. Now, there is a couple tricks you can do to complete this. Highly recommend doing bronze pack method if you haven't, because that's going to pack you a lot of them. But we need to have literally 6 players from the same club in either Sudamericana or Libertadores. So I have this one player here who's from this club. This club we're going to go buy 5 more of, and then I'll show you what to do with the rest. The last one has been bought, so we bought the 5 here for around 250 coins each, to 200 coins being the cheapest. Now, once you've got those 6 players and you only need the 5 more positions, normally I would say do bronze pack method, but for this video, we're just going to go ahead and try and snipe them for 200 each. Reason being is it's really, really easy to complete now because we've got ourselves the chemistry and the 5 players, and we're just going to go ahead and buy all the last 5 positions for 200 coins each, as you can see. And the last one has been bought for 200 coins, and now that's complete. Now, the reason why we went ahead and bought all of these, especially if you have coins in your account, is because it's going to speed up the process with having to have that duplicate Saudi League player that we have. So before we go ahead and open up any other packs, we're going to go back to the League SBC, go ahead and put all the Saudi players that we want in and the Belgium League players. So our duplicate's been put in, and these are all the Saudi players I have. Some from bronze pack method, some from the silver upgrade, and then the gold cards have been from the League SBC. But we are missing 3 players, and I don't have any more Saudi League players that can fit into this SBC. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is go over to the Pro League and go ahead and complete that with the players that we have from there, which are these 3 players here. Now that I have the chemistry already, I don't have to worry about the team rating or anything else, so that has been complete. So we spent those coins to complete the last one, gives us a tradable pack back. We then get ourselves another untradeable pack back for completing that one we just done a duplicate in, as well as another untradeable pack back for completing all 4 together. So opening up that first untradeable pack, which is going to be the small rare gold 82 plus, the same as the Premier League and La Liga. If we get Rodri again, thank God we don't, it's going to be Barcelona. I'm not too sure who that is, but hopefully a walkout. But you can see how these packs work out. So there's an 82, which can be put into an evolution to be put into a walkout. But again, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, 78 plus pick. Every single pack you do that, you are going to start get yourself extra packs over and extra packs over, extra packs, extra packs, extra packs. Now, this small prime players pack, which we're opening now, is from completing that last team we just did in the premium mix one. And we're going to go ahead and try and sell all these players or keep them for League SBCs if we want to. So it's up to you what you want to do. But for the video, I'm just going to keep them in the club for now because I don't need the coins. Now, as long as you keep selling and discarding every single pack as you go through, you're just going to make more and more coins as you go through, making a smaller loss, a smaller loss, and a smaller loss every time you go around. You can see here we open up this pack. So again, we're going to sell all these cards, discard everything else that isn't worth anything, and then I'll be right back to check our transfer list. All cards have been listed. We got 1,185 coins back from the discard, and I still have extra packs because I just saved them as I go round and round. So I've got another 82 plus for complete completing the whole Premium Mixed League upgrade. Get ourselves an English, a Cam, probably Madison. It is an 84 Madison. Fantastic for using in LAHM. Not only that, we get ourselves extra players. So 78 plus, League SBC 78 plus, 78 plus, 78 plus, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, League SBC, and then we have ourselves another duplicate that we can put into a 78 plus. And that's all just from doing the same grind over and over again. You may need to start from doing bronze pack method. That link will be in the comment section down below. This is how I completed Mbappe in 4 days by doing this. If you want to see that video, that will also be linked down below. But you can see here, we sold Bonucci for 23,000, and we sold all of these gold cards on top of that. And we still have more things to sell, plus extra things on my transfer list that I haven't sold and gone through. And this is the best way to grind LAHM or any other SBC. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.